Hey Aries, welcome to Dark Eve Tarot. I'm Eve. We're going to get you a message. We're going to look at something dark that is worth exploring. Alright, so for Aries. Ooh, we have the book. So this is hidden knowledge. So hidden knowledge about what? Alright. Hidden knowledge about what for Aries? Well, we have the anchor here, so normally the anchor is it's either about like stability or being stuck, like something stopping. But I don't know, it feels different. It feels different. It's almost like hidden knowledge or hidden information, like from the depths, because this anchor goes to the very bottom of the ocean, right? Or the lake or whatever. Like something hidden at the bottom. Ooh. And it's followed by the Trickster. Aries, what are you into here? What have you gotten into? I don't know, like part of me is kind of excited, like you're making this really cool discovery. Like you've uncovered something that, like maybe you've uncovered something that appears to be like a trickster, but it's not. I'm just feeling like there's a twist. The table's being turned here. Because we have the Five of Hearts on the corner of this Trickster, and the Five of Hearts, it's like the Five of Cups, right? Where you've got someone being very disappointed with three cups, but there's two fresh ass cups right behind them they don't see. So I feel like there's it's like you're gonna discover something that is like you're not gonna feel good about it at first, and then it turns out totally for your benefit. Like you see all these stars coming out, like ta-da, magic, or you know what I mean? It's this is so interesting. All right. And a lot of people consider, tricksters to be darker spirits and stuff like that. I mean, I don't know. I have a different outlook on dark and light and stuff. I mean, I really try not to assign good and bad and all that. I mean, a trickster is just a trickster. It's there for a reason, you know? Serves a purpose. I mean, we all kind of psychologically have an internal trickster within us. Sometimes we just use it to make jokes. Sometimes we use it to manipulate. Sometimes it's there to show us what we need to see. Hence the book, The Hidden Knowledge. Alright, Four of Swords. You've been sleeping on this. You have been sleeping on it. Slept on. So that's like kind of a term that's been popping up for me recently when people say that something is slept on. That means it's not something that's pretty cool that's not being noticed. Like people are skipping over it. Like under what's the word? Alright, so we have this King of Pentacles. It says Astaroth here, but it looks a lot more like a xenomorph. Looks like a xenomorph. Maybe I'm not seeing it right. Oh my gosh, look at all the books! So we have a ton of books. Okay, so whatever this trickster is, I feel like it comes off as maybe a little goth, maybe a little alien to you. But there's a stack of books here, a stack of hidden information that I think you have the ability to tap into, Aries. And it's weird because like, okay, so in tarot, Aries, you're the emperor, right? So you have those tendencies like to be able to build things, right? And this King of Pentacles, I mean, this is the beginnings of building something huge. The King of Pentacles like makes his way, can make his way to the like to be an emperor of something, right? Or not something like, you know, a master of a lot, right? And it's so interesting because we have this trickster here, which is can appear as like the little joker, or jack of all trades, master of none. But like here, it's like there's some kind of mastery waiting for you, and you're sleeping on it. So that either means that you're not noticing it, or that this is something that's happening in maybe dream time or when you're asleep. It's amazing how much stuff gets accomplished when you're sleeping. At least like spiritual or invisible things, right? So we have, ooh. So we have the Nine of Cups here. It's a very beneficial card. And I'm saying that because one, of course, the normal definition of Nine of Cups, that's like, oh yay, happy fulfillment. But all of these cups are none of them are turned over. Like these, there are several cups here under this moonlight, and the moon is shining on all of them, and all the cups are standing up straight. They're filled. You've got the you've got the emotional energy to deal with this, to tackle this, to figure this out. You're prepared, Aries. It kind of feels like you're kind of tapping into your inner Scorpio here. And so we have the Page of Wands. See, it's like you're tapping into your inner Scorpio, and then you bring in your Aries spark. There's a love here, like a love of figuring things out. And it could be as simple as I just want the facts, ma'am. Like being right about something, but it's like you're adding your Aries spark. Oh yeah. So we have the Chariot here. This is nice. This is both forces here because we've got the dark horse and the light horse. Your this is your light side and your dark side working together, like full like it's like this is fully immersed. Like you're using everything to get to this whatever this information is. It's like a long, I don't know, it kind of feels like preparing for a long trip. But it's like I don't know if it's like a metaphysical trip or what this is. Like maybe you're gonna go do some ayahuasca or something. I have no idea. If you're into that kind of thing. What's this? Four of Coins. Oh, you have 4-4. So we have the Four of Coins coming out underneath the Four of Swords. So the reason that you're kind of sleeping on this, or like if you're just not noticing it, it's because you're like hyper focused on something else. It's like this is going on while you're focused on something else in your regular life. It could just be work. I'm not really seeing this as you like hoarding or anything like that. I'm seeing it just as a hyper focus on one specific thing in your physical life. Which, I mean, there's no problem with that, I don't think. Well, the moon is shining again. It's weird. I mean, it almost seems as if, like there's some connection to when the moon is full. Because it's like, even if these cups over here in the Nine of Cups, even if the cups are full, that's like one part of it. But they have to be full, and the moon has to be shining its light on them. There is something here with the full moon. It's almost like, like when you're, like if you were outside and, it looks the same, like at night, like whatever, it's the same, right? But on a full moon, you can see a lot more nooks and crannies and little things than you could, otherwise. But also, during a full moon, a lot more things are a little bit more active at night, like creatures and things, right? It's like there's this period of increased activity, but it has to do with kind of like, I don't know, like little creepy things or spooky things or things at night, or like maybe this dark thing that could benefit you to explore is the literal dark, like at night or something. Ooh, and that's the truth. We have the Ace of Swords. Oh, with the moon behind it. Look at that. Ace of Swords with the moon behind it, and it's coming out right under what we were just talking about. Dude, there's even a bright moon shining on the chariot here. Huh. Alright, so we have the Ten of Swords here. And this is like, you see how there's like daylight. You see the sun shining through the clouds. And it's the Ten of Swords, which is like, nope, it doesn't work during the day. It doesn't work during the day. It's like you're meant to have this Aries spark, like your own, you're supposed to add your own spark to it. At night. This is so, like, I want to say this is mostly just metaphors here. It's kind of it's up to you what this means to you. Well, it always is. Alright, Six of Cups. So the Six of Cups, this has something to do with the past, or it is about some kind of gift. And I want to say that this is where the twist is. This is the twist. It's like you think you're the one giving, but you're actually the one receiving, or vice versa. There's something to do with giving and receiving here. And that's usually a Six of Coins kind of energy, but I'm seeing that here. It just seems like, because like here it's weird, like the children, or what I'm perceiving as children, are like either giving something or receiving something from this, what looks like an adult, but the adult in size is smaller than the children. It's weird. Huh. So, I don't know, your reading is a little bit mysterious here, Aries. It feels very mysterious, but like there is so much moon energy here. And the moon itself can be a little bit deceptive, like a trickster. So take this take this for whatever it means to you. Just take what resonates. And I'm curious. I am curious what you're going to find out here, because I feel like it's going to surprise you a little bit. All right, Aries, this is your message. Take what resonates, and I'll see you next time.